early days to talk about what's the batting lineup will be looking like. We just have to analyze and think about what suits the team the most. Today was, I guess, the tactical move because we wanted an extra bowler to play, and we wanted to leave one batsman out. Unfortunately, it was KL, which was very tough. KL, we know that he's been one of our key players in the limited overs format, especially in this format. But looking at the current form, I think the team management decided to go with the best 11. But having said that, it doesn't send any signal that KL will not be considered or anything like that. This was just for one particular game. Things might change as in when we get closer to the World Cup. We do understand his ability, we do understand his contribution at the top, what he's done for us. I'm not going to rule out anything, or neither do I'm going to say that this is the preferred batting lineup for the World Cup, because it's still early days. We've got a good amount of time. There will be IPL in between, and then I'm hearing there will be few T20s as well before the World Cup. So a good enough time for us at that point in time to judge what will be the best possible 11 for us. No, see, I mean, it was good for us to win this game with that batting order. But again, everything will depend on what the captain is thinking at that particular time. I'm sure we need to sit and analyze and recollect our thoughts and think about what will be the right thing to do for the team. And if it means he has to open with me, so be it. Whatever we as a team feel is right, we will go ahead with that, no matter what is happening outside. The talks that happens outside, what people are talking about, who should play, who shouldn't play, that doesn't matter to us. The combination, getting the right players in, as in somebody who is in good form, giving him an opportunity. Those are the things that really matters, and I think we'll be focusing on that come the World Cup. But again, like I said, World Cup is too far ahead. We just finished the T20 series, so I don't think Virat will open in the ODI series. So let's talk about what is next for us, and try and move from this wonderful series that we played as a team. Everybody contributed towards the success, which was good to see. A complete team effort. No, I don't know which team we will be playing, but I'm hearing there will be few T20s before the World Cup that we will be playing, and of course there's IPL. So what I want to say is we not to judge on what happened in this 5 games. This 5 games was good for us to judge as individuals, as a team where we stand, but this particular series doesn't send any signal that this is our perfect 11. Still long way to go. That's what I meant when I said, there are a lot of games coming up. So we need to see what the form is of the current player, what is the ideal 11 on certain conditions that we play, and certain opposition that we play. Sometimes you might feel that you need to have 6 bowlers in the squad in your playing 11. So which means you might have to sacrifice a batsman. So all those things will come into play as in when we get closer to the World Cup. We need to see the opposition that we are playing, the grounds we are playing at. It plays a massive factor. It plays a huge role depending on the opposition and the condition out there. So everything will depend on that. Look, he's a wicket-taking bowler, as simple as that. Last 2 games we saw he was under the pump, under pressure, bowling to a highest quality of batting lineup. So I think he responded to that pressure really well. Got a few wickets in the last game, got 3 wickets in this game. Yes, he went for some runs, but again, not everyone can have economical day as far as the bowling unit is concerned. There will be few off days for the bowlers, but as long as these bowlers give us those crucial breakthroughs in the middle, that's all we ask for. We had runs on the board this time around, so we could play with few runs here and there. We could take that risk with few runs. But taking wickets was something that we spoke of before starting this innings for us. So we've given certain roles to certain individuals, in terms of the bowling as well, like we've done in batting. So I think the bowlers are sticking to that, and you can see that they've been rewarded. Not to forget, this is a very, very young bowling unit, except Bhuvi. Hardik has just started to bowl. Shardul is relatively new. Washi, Rahul, both making their mark in the international cricket. So I'm very, very pleased to see that kind of effort from our bowling unit, which was really good. See, Bhuvi has been here for long enough, and he's done really, really well for us in the shorter formats. So yeah, he still remains our one of the leading bowlers, and when obviously in this particular lineup he is our leading bowler. So obviously we do understand, that we need to put the responsibility on him a lot more come the crucial overs, and he's done that, and he has accepted that responsibility pretty well. Bowled the crucial overs at the start and then towards the back end, which we thought was not easy at all, considering how much amount of dew was on the field, and that is what someone like Bhuvi has done over the years for us. So you can count on him, you can rely on him in situations like this. And yeah, I mean, like I said, he's done it for a number of years for us now, and he continues to do that. So of course I hope he stays fit, he stays in form, which will really do well for us.